What's up, guys? Kevin over at Legos coming at you with another video today, and we have just tons and tons and tons of smaller eBay hauls. So I got my other phone here. We're going to go ahead and pull up the purchase histories and stuff like that, see if we can find out what each one of these is as we go through them. We're going to go through as many as we can. It might end up being 2 videos because it's always hard to say with these small hauls how fast you can actually go through them. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to put them to the side, and we will pull them one by one as we go. For this one we're gonna pull first because it is from a friend, and I gotta give him some airtime. You know, the first couple seconds of a video is where you tune in. Stores.ebay.com/legbros where you can find all this stuff. We are selling on Whatnot as well. I would encourage you to follow me on that platform. All the links down below for all of the cool, fun things. If you guys did not know, we of course have Derek at Pop's Block Shop. I did buy something from his one on auction because I had some credit to use from referral credit, and we bought this Endor Luke. I have to change the head. I'm going to sell him as the Endor Ewok Village Luke rather than that one. We also have some accessory pieces in here as well. He was giving away some pieces, some random pieces during his Whatnot stream, which was kind of fun. So I'll probably just give those to my daughter or something like that. But shout out to Derek, popsblockshop.com. If you guys have not seen him, he is an awesome seller as well. Let's go ahead and go through this one as well. This one I did pull up because it was the oldest, so I wanted to see. I didn't want to have to sit there scrolling forever. This was $85. It was 60 figs for $85, so right off the bat, you know, we're not expecting anything huge on this one, but right off the bat, that is not a bad price for Lego minifigures, to say the least. Looks like a Mandalorian in that one, Hoth Rebel pilot, or sorry, a Hoth Rebel, and some Boba Fett legs. Kind of cool. Don't really even have to open that bag to see what's in there. Let's go ahead and dive in here. Our first haul, like I said, $85, about 60 figures. I was not looking for anything super valuable. I know there's a lot of kind of meh, but there is some cool pieces. As we see, this looks like Garmadon, but he does have that Savage Oppress torso, and he has the Force Lightning, which is actually pretty cool. We're going to put some of these together, of course. We have Loki. That one's actually a pretty hidden value. Loki is actually a really good fig. Another Mandalorian, ZXJ. There's a clone head we can use. Here's Asajj Ventress's head, or body we can use. Of course, woo! What haul would be complete without a little woo? That's Plo Koon, and we also have Hawkeye. So you can see I can put together some of this stuff, and we'll be up and running. At, what was it, $1 and some change per fig? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. We have Olive Skin Yoda. He's actually kind of become a ting, surprisingly. We have Harry Potter. I don't remember what that one was. Zod, something like that. ZX Lloyd is actually pretty good, too. There's the torso of Boba Fett. So we'll be able to make a Boba Fett here in a little bit. We can take that out of this bag. Maybe we can make this on up. You never do know. People have been asking for doing like videos of me making the figs. I don't know how I do that in video format, but still trying to figure it out. Little Ninjago Snake. We have War Machine, which is great. Wrong head, of course, as we see by the mismatched figures, but he's a solid ting. 20 bucks right there all day. V-Wing Pilot helmet. There's a cowgirl with mutton chops, which is, you know, something. Celebration Luke. There's more pieces of Hawkeye and a Newt Gunray. We got the Vampire, a little Skulkin, and a Knight. Not bad. Not bad. Can't complain. There's little Kid Garmadon, or Kid Lloyd, I should say. Lloyd Garmadon. He is a Kid Garmadon. Ooh, look at that. Savage. Hello there. There we go. Savage. Just missing his little headpiece. And, oh, Savage. And, wait, Savage. These guys are about 20 bucks a piece, so you can see right now, 80 bucks. I'll put some armor on the rest of them if I don't find it in here. We have Superman, Thor, little glow-in-the-dark Snape right there. Newer version of Dumbledore. I actually haven't seen that version. It's kind of cool. Super shiny. OG Golden Weapons J and ZXJ. More mini snakes. Iron Man. You know just what to do with him. We have... Oh, there's Ventress. Ventress. Engage. Clones. Oh. Whoa, they both had... There was 2 clones. They were both backwards, and they both had Ventress heads. Figure it out. figure that one out. That's oh, this guy's arms are on backwards too. That's fantastic. This guy's arms are on backwards. They were like the backwards world Ventress figures. But clone pieces, you know, I'll be able to use clone pieces, no problem. Let's take a look. We got Anakin. I think that is Anakin as well. With the Mandalorian. There's Anakin's face. We'll put all these together. They're coming together. You can see the pieces one by one. You can see which ones go to what. That face is unfortunately worn down. We've used that. Mandalorian torso. There's Newt Gunray's headpiece and Ventress's legs. We're slowly building them up. Everyone wants build videos. There you go. Building them up. There's the V-Wing pilot. We had the helmet too. That's Lobot with the Mandalorian head and Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi. And we also have another Mandalorian right there. And then some parts and pieces. You can see we will be able to build these up. And I'm going to get a bin here real quick so we can offload some of this stuff as we go. Throw this all, some ASMR. Then like a little ASMR. Nothing like that Lego pieces against the desk and into a bucket. So good, right? So good. This one was an Imperial slot, and let me go ahead and pull that all up now. As you guys always want to know the price, $40 is what I paid for this. It's just a little old school Imperial slot, some blue coats and some red coats, and fantastic value. Each of these go for about $10 a piece, usually when I sell them in packs, which is what I probably will do. And as you can see, it's just a little army there. So $40, if 4 of these take care of that, we got bonus money right there. So nothing bad to say about that. We'll have to put some accessories, obviously, some helmets and hats and swords and things like that with them, but nice little quick score right there. And that's how you make a lot of money. That's how you make a lot of money. It's not always the super exciting ones that you always make your money on. Let's go ahead and go with, grab a couple more here. I'm trying to see which ones would kind of fit the theme that we're going on here. Let's just do, in essence of Derek from Pop's Block Shop starting us off, let's go ahead and go through the Bricklink order that I got. I paid a butt ton of money on this one. Just, you know, you need some stuff every once in a while. Sometimes you need some stuff and some people have it. And that's just, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I think this one was the invoice of it. $200, $190 I think is what I paid total for all of it when it's all said and done, which is crazy. It just adds up. Little legs for Little Garmadon and amongst other things. We also have some Moro capes. Always buy those when I can see them. Really good hair pieces here. I had a whole bunch of Clockwork Zanes and some other, you know, the metallic titanium Zanes. I needed some Zane headpieces and then also some Superman headpieces, as well as a couple other figs use those black hair pieces there too. These ones are different than these two, but these two are the same in those unique colors, which I can never find. We got some little bones for Garmadons as well. I needed a ton of these little head pieces right here, so I bought as many as they had. And also I needed some little feathers of various colors. So the little red mini feathers and the blue newer plumes is what I needed from there. Of course, lightsaber blades and brown woo sticks. What can you say? Green and yellow I always run out of, and purple, of course, always run out of as well. We got some black air tanks, which is surprising. I ran out of those from the Space Guys, and we got these for Karloff and some other figures as well, these little iron fists, and some Ninjago backpacks, or katana holders, I should say. We also got some Mr. Freeze headpieces, and also some of the Imperial hats, pirate hats, Imperial hats. I think both of them wear those, so that's going to go to that Imperial lot that I just actually made. Premonition right there. And this was the most expensive haul of it all. I think this was $60 of it all, or $65. Just a bunch of brand new classic J heads. I ran out of J heads, and I have a bag full of J's and no heads. So, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I think they were like 50 cents a piece or something like that. I don't remember. But I just got a whole bunch of them. Everything they had. I think there were 75 of them. No, maybe that means they were like $1 a piece. I don't remember. They had a lot of them, and that's where I came from. Started in the store with this, ended up with that. That's what happens with Bricklink. That's why you expand your store to have more things, because if I'm going to buy one thing, I'm just going to buy everything you have. If you have the one thing that I need, then I'm coming back for all the other things. So just a little Bricklink order. I know I did question if you guys wanted me to show Bricklink, and we got overwhelmingly said yes. So I apologize if you guys don't enjoy the Bricklink parts there too. That's just the back end, you know, me trying to complete things, which is kind of cool to see, I guess. It's not all figures, but it's the completion of figures as well, because behind the scenes, these all have to get complete before I can actually, you know, do anything with them specifically. So let's keep that one aside, and let's go for, let's see, those two belong to the same haul person. You know what, I'm gonna make that into another video, so we're gonna end it right here. We got some solid tings. This all came from that $60, or sorry, $80, $85 lot, and you can see we're gonna do quite well on that as well. But some really great, cool things. Always good to find those old school things in good shape as well, with the old heads on there as well. Totally factory original. And comment below what your favorite one was. Follow me on all of the links down below in the description, and you'll start seeing some of these things come up for sale. So if you're like, hey, I need that for my collection, I know a guy. I know a guy. Shout out to everybody who supplied these hauls, including Derek from Pop's Block Shop. Again, popsblockshop.com. He does just awesome customer service, all-around good guy. Go ahead and visit him. And I love you guys. And I'll catch you in the next one.